Mm. I don't really care how he looks, to be honest. I'm not worried.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an... His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display.
The batting tutorial threw me off like a motherfucker, bro.
Never has this player had the chance to
I just
command
got
the
on this game
attention of
today,
so
so
many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
Fuck. Oh, whatever, dude. Looks like my draft stock, like, pretty high. I have to actually hit the fucking ball, though, so that, like...
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations.
I'm gonna power it. There we go. Ooh. That was a fly out.
A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
My character's too fucking slow. Bro, you're so fat. Right is easy because it's always just right here. My draft stock's gonna be super fucking low, dude. I'm not doing that. That's kind of dumb, so. Whatever, dude. Hurry up. Yeet. Yeet. He has like no power, dude. He's fucking weak as hell. I throw better than him. Oh, fuck, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Yeet. But he could barely throw to third. How the fuck is he supposed to throw to home? Bro, he can barely throw to home. Oh my god. I'm better than this guy. Lucas suck. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh my god, he's so weak. Hold on. Oh wait. Fuck, okay.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Okay, how do I... Oh, fuck. I could have clicked off of that entire... Thought that was a loading screen.
While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
I should have played as a catcher anyway, but it's just case. That one's what it hits, given one ritual. Power. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so my arm is better than what they think, and everything else is pretty much worse, except for power. My arm's above average, so that's dope.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Digging in the switch hitter, number 23, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming here.
Nah, it's out.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
I don't know why I like. Oh, my fucking hand messing with me. Oh yeah, my switch hitter. By the way, I'm gonna check my player card actually. Fucking horrible. I got 75 arm strength. Huh? That's really good.
Lifted the other way to left center. DeMaria is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
What difficulty do I have? I need to like actually pay attention to the pitch. Hitting difficulty, beginner. Okay, but pitching. I don't pitch. Fielding. Showtime. I don't want tips. Fuck your tip. I could have just turned that off. I'm a genius. Difficulty, directional, and
played Steven Asimov. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
That might gotta be faster though, to be honest. He's so slow.
Popped him up. Gillis ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
They're playing the shortstop deep. He was gonna get it.
In now, Manny Calderon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Calderon.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder.
Okay, now he's got an arm.
And there are
like
two gone now.
All right.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
The type of player that I wanted to be. Now he's got
digging in now, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
Let's fucking go. Wait, did I turn off base running? I don't like base running. This shit's boring. Especially if I can't steal. I didn't turn off base running. How do I turn off base running? I don't want base running. Fuck. Can I turn that off? I used to be able to turn it off. I hate base running, dude. Shit. I'm gonna turn all my sliders above. None of that matters.
Digging in, Will Stoltz.
Base running.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. To first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The West Stars lead this one 3-0. So digging in now, Bernardo Valdez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
With the fucking bases loaded situation.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
I'm gonna throw third.
Digging in to try it again. Number 23. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Esquivel back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
That's an out, but scouts will like that at bat. Solid contact. Gave the ball a good ride. Just a little bit unlucky he hit it right at someone. The scouts are more interested in his mechanics and approach, both of which were really good right there. Well done.
Coming to the plate now, number 23, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Nope.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Man, that was so close.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he can string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Digging in once again, Will Stultz. He singled his last time up. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Muser.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Striding in once again, Walter O. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Squires leads off first with one away.
Oh, my shoulders hurt, my back hurts, my body hurts. I'm old.
Hit high and deep out to left.
Shit.
And trouble it is. It's down for
Yeet. Oh, wait.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Stop fucking trying, bro. I gotta start
Stepping up to the plate, Bernardo Valdez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
There.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The West Prospects are on top here, 6-5.
Owie.
So stepping in, number 23. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
That'd be dope.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Let's go.
And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The West Stars lead this one 6-5.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The West Prospects jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mark Lyles pitches well enough to get the W. Peter Dale worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Shut up.
For the West,
I got 3
6
singles.
runs,
Cool, dude.
15 hits, with 1 error. They left.
Should I make a picture? I can make another picture. I don't know. Level 66, bullshit. Oh my god, my scouting stats are insane, bro. Fuck. Bro, why is my speed so much up there? I was slow as shit. Oh no, Don.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Coming to the plate now, Chris Guzman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
I could have ran on that.
Now at the plate, number 23.
Oh,
he readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 23.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Move him up, that's all I want to do.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Stepping in, Will Stultz. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Fernandez is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, number 23, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Batting right this time. See what I can do. Hold on. Lefty. Oh, it's the exact same.
First pitch on its way. Runners off for second, and he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway
Let's
center.
fucking go. Let's go. You're pissed. You are
2-run shot to straightaway center, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
432 feet.
Yeah, the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch.
Number 23 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
I'm the only one who scored so far. Wait. Oh, no.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Damn.
Here's a strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
0-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
3 RBIs. 3 hits, 3 RBIs.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving in a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Stepping into the box,
if I don't get a good
Will
team, I'm
Stultz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a
I'm
snap throw
slow as
first,
hell.
and the runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
How do you not hit a fastball?
Now at the plate, number 23. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The pitcher just was staring at it like, damn.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8. Ready for another chance. James Alvarez. He got on top of.
Do I get to go to a batting then? No.
One and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 23 is here, and he makes the catch for the out.
That was a good throw. Move it online.
8-0 the final today. The West prospect led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Mark Miles gets the W.
Single, 2 home runs. One was a definite, one was also a definite because I knew it was going out.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
It's going to be like around 23 probably.
With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select the left fielder from the West region.
Okay, I can stick with that.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new...
We're going to get smacked every game because regardless, oh, it's so annoying because we're never going to make it to a pennant. We're never going to win the pennant.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
I'm star player, bro. Don't even trade.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set.
Whack, dog.
Striding into the box.
He gave you my number, right? Yep.
Number 23, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was fake.
At the plate, number 23. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
That's a kind of
standing in, Adam Myers. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2. Digging in and looking for more, number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Okay. We're down. I need to clutch it.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
I need a home run.
And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
That's why you have to put a team away any way you can. They've got 2 outs, almost out of the inning, and with 1 swing of the bat and some speedy base running, the game-tying run scores, and the go-ahead run is now standing at third.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coley is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a run on.
Yeah, I'm not getting
stepping into the box. Number 23 bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases.
I should have been gone.
The relay. And And he is in there with an RBI
I don't know how
triple.
to slide. It's
Dan,
just-
you'll
it
take
just does
RBIs
it.
any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Myers. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready once again, Edgar Benitez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 4-3.
The Flying Squirrels are on top.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Richmond came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Will Koch claims the win out of the pen, his first. Cameron Bowles wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Number 43 will be on the bump.
That's what we've been waiting for. It's what we've wanted all along.
Hold on.
For game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how.
I don't know why I hit so much better from the right, like from the right side against right-handed hitters.
The pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Regan has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is
Now to the plate, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from
There's
him.
a guy right there, shortstop over there, I think.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Coley will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Richmond leads this one 4-0. Stepping up now, number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so
We're
far.
up 6, R.I.P. dog. I'm 1 for 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. Regan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Squirrels lead it 6-0. Now batting, number 23. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Make it 2 for 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That was such a
Strike
bad
1
timing,
to
dog.
start the at-bat. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
Bro,
when the weather
that was
starts to
the
warm up and the
best
ball starts
curveball.
jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
God damn it, that's the second
And this
time.
is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th. Into the box, number 23. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Okay. I gotta actually fucking bomb this. Hold on.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center.
He's scoring,
And that's
bro.
into the gap and should
Fucking
be extra
idiot,
bases.
You didn't know off bat that was going.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Digging in, Adam Myers. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game.
To be
With the
honest,
bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Holding takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Max Preston. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make him. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 8-7.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Richmond get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Cameron Bowles claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tomas Castilla, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, number 23. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Fuck, I wasn't looking at my.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, hit sharply as this is
Go down,
pulled
go down,
into
let's
right.
go.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the 2nd run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Into the box now, Adam Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second, he's pretty close. I'll stay.
Now a look and a throw back to second.
Knew he was gonna do that.
He just manages to get his hand in. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Littleton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
And he takes ball 4.
Right
So a
field,
good job out of the
very
9-hole
fucking
and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Seems like it sucked.
So coming to the plate, Max Preston. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here it is, the 3-0.
Yee.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.J. Luke. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Now in the box, Diego Villalobos. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hit on the ground to third.
Nice.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Really good slide.
So striding forward now, number 23. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
How many? Doesn't tell me.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hanson, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Adam Myers.
The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Ready now, Edgar Benitez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Edgar Benitez.
Chopped weakly to the left. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Preston.
Right fielder, Max Preston.
First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the high corner, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 23. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's out number 2.
I knew that was a bad pitch.
Settling in now, number 23. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Give me a left-handed pitcher, bro. I want to
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 23. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Get out.
And it's gone.
Let's go.
As they add still another. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of...
At the plate, number 23.
Hold on. dude keeps texting me about a piano, and I don't even know who the fuck he is, dude.
And we'll see what he can do here.
Oh,
2
right,
on,
no
2
goal.
away, 2 home
No,
so
just
far
some
this
random
inning.
guy texted me about a fucking piano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Richmond leads this one 13-3.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-3, the final score. The Richmond Flying Squirrels took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mark Lyles earns his first win of the season. Tomas Castilla was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 23. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Yeah, get your pitch, drive it, bitch.
First offering on its way. Hit
Such
the
a
other
bad
way
pitch
out
to
toward
hit,
right
dude.
field. Littleton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Cesar Aguilar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he pops it up. Benitez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 23, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
All right, come on. Guy at third. I should be single.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a good
Swing,
one.
line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
So striding in, Gorky Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Skied into very shallow right. Littleton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Squirrels lead it 1-0. Striding in, Dante Littleton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder.
Here now the 2-2.
Littleton.
Popped him up. Left fielder coming in. He's there and records the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Regan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. And that retires the side.
I wasn't looking.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 23. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Okay, I gotta get this second runner in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
I'm a double machine, dog. Can I go?
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now at the plate, Gorky Hernandez. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Grounded to first. Ranger has it. He'll go to the bag for 1.
I could have swore.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeff Rushing. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rushing.
Yeah, he said.
Now the 3-0 offering. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
After this game, I want to make a pitcher.
Digging in, Max Preston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Preston.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Garbage, bro.
So 1 run on 2 hits. No.
Whatever, dude.
Standing in, number 23. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 23. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Number 23.
This is line to left. Frazier is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
A 2-0 finish today. Richmond led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jed Kobayashi gets...
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Should it be a closer or starter? I'm gonna go slider, change up, or slider, fastball, and 12 to 6 maybe, or knuckle. Yeah, I'm gonna go like that. I'm just gonna do another one. Equipment. Fuck it, dude. I'm not even gonna change anything. He's staying Joe Random.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout
My
Day.
ribs just started hurting out of nowhere, bro.
His name having finally been called, a pitching prospect steps up to the mound to make his case for draft consideration.
Easy. What are you doing? I hate his... Yeah, no, I hate that delivery, dude.
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make each pitch count.
Yeet. No, what? It didn't let me choose. It didn't let me choose where I was putting it. It just fucking threw. That's gay, dude. Yeet. Okay, it didn't do it again.
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue chip prospects, but they all have blue chip aspirations.
Slider, middle, really? That'd be gone. That was actually thrown. What if the bases aren't loaded? You can't be in a Grand Slam slabs, you fucking idiot. That's gonna be second ring. I don't know.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got... While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Bro, I'm gonna be able to hit home runs. Wow. It'll be like Nolan Ryan, dude. That's gonna be godly. Control is... No, brother. Oh my god, bro. I... Fucking idiot. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. My ear itches so bad. Okay, there we go.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Johnny Ridgway, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic three-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curveball, change. Primarily fastball, changeup guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curveball.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line,
keep hitting my
but
pitches,
a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I don't like this pitcher. They keep hitting my stuff.
Hey, I'm
I like
biased
having
to the
them
hitter
where they
right
can't do
now.
shit.
Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate.
This is gay.